Alright, so for those of you just tuning in, we're about to do some 4v4 MegaRandom between me and the viewers. This particular match will be playing as the Goths because a viewer whose name I actually have forgotten in the last 10-15 minutes or so requested that I play Goths, so why not? Why not? We're playing Goths today. And I have 2 farms. Cool! Alright, I gotta resist the urge to farm these though and just build houses. I must do that. I must resist the urge. So throughout this match, guys, I'll be walking you all through the thought process behind my decisions to hopefully help you all get a better understanding of Age of Empires 2. Of course, this map is MegaRandom, so anything's possible. So I have no idea what this map will actually look like. So this will be pretty interesting. And of course, the brief disclaimer, as always, is during these matches, I am focused heavily on providing a meaningful, informative, and entertaining commentary, as well as constantly reading the Twitch chat whenever I have time. So it's difficult for me to play my best, so please pardon me if I do make some silly mistakes from time to time. But that's part of the fun of this, because it wouldn't be my videos, I guess, if I wasn't constantly doing the struggle. The struggle must be real, or it's not really resonance. Of course, though, it is harder for me to monitor the Twitch chat consistently while I'm playing, so pardon me if I do miss your chats as well, but I do look at it from time to time. Anyway, I'm playing as the Goths this game, which should be interesting. Unfortunately, I'm not in the pocket, of course, and I'm actually on the flank as the Goths, which is never swell. The Goths not actually having access to walls and having really crappy static defenses is just not, doesn't make for a good early game. Their early game is positively bollocks. However, their late game is really solid, and if you do let the Goths boom, they go full Zerg on you and just pop out more infantry than anyone could possibly deal with. I have no idea what's going on with these massive shallows. It looks like this is some sort of weird water map. I don't know. Can't explain it. Tide goes in, tide goes out, can't explain it. Yeah, this is MegaRandom. Yeah. I actually do have a reasonable bit amount of gold on this map. This is very strange and alarming to me. I never have any gold. Of course, this does fit in my usual MegaRandom trend, though, of never getting any actual space to build. Map generation is rarely on my side, I'll tell you that one. Yeah, of course we do have Sneaky Sandwich in this game, so you can all enjoy his usual incredibly creative and strange names. Okay, so is this some sort of weird BS water map? Like, what am I dealing with exactly here? I need to know. Is my only boar all the way over there? Nicely done. Nicely done, map generation. You are dead to me. That boar is barely even worth the trouble. Wow. Should I even? No, I'm not going to. I'm not going to hunt that boar. That boar is completely useless to me. Damn it. Okay. Okay, so I guess we're just going to go on cows for now, and we'll put those 2 on farms. Wow, I don't actually have access to... Because that boar, by the time my villager walks all the way around, he's probably gonna die, honestly, especially with this lag, so... Oh, I am on Milmano's team, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I will be playing another one Exes after this. Absolutely, absolutely. I'll do a bit of force drop-off, keep the build production rolling. Would it be possible to get that board with Loom? It would be risky, honestly, because my ping is not particularly great to all the players in this match, because these players are, of course, all the way around the world, and Aoe2 HD, or just Age of Empires in general, is not really known for its stable connections, so I would probably lose a Vil getting that board. That is such a long distance. And there's so many like trees and gold mines and stuff that my Vil could get stuck on due to horrible unit pathing. So you never know what is going on with this map. That's what I want to know. It looks like you get tons of shallows and just nothing here at all. Aw, crap, I'm gonna get housed. Just in time for Loom! Strategic Loom, so it doesn't count. that was all planned. I just needed to get Loom right there. Is that 2 relics? No, it must be more than 2 relics. So I will rush a monastery this game and mass monks. Yeah, I will mill the deer. I will definitely mill the deer, Mr. Deer Hunter. Do I even need to mill the deer? They're so close. I feel like I could save that 100.
Yes.
Yeah, relics are in double this map. This is very, very, very interesting. I see a ton of deer, so this is probably my adjacent opponent. Over here, this map looks like it's impossible to defend. Sounds great, not like the Goths can defend themselves anyway. And by sounds great, I'm being completely sarcastic, because I would Goths really do favor their boom. They really do like to get big. But this is going to be tough. I'm obsessed with MegaRandom? I don't know, it's just everybody, actually no matter what I do, everybody complains. But people complain when I do Black Forest because they're like, oh, it's the same old boring macro war every single time. And every time I play something that's like Arabia, everybody complains that the level of play isn't up to their hilariously high standards, and I get tons of dislikes. But MegaRandom seems to be that sort of like nice little medium in there, in which I can keep things fresh, and things can't really get stale because the map is really, really weird and radically different every time. But of course, I do like to mix things up, and I still will be doing Black Forest videos, because I do love me some Black Forest. But MegaRandom keeps putting me in these weird, nice, interesting positions, which really do keep things fresh. Actually, let's see. I'm against Zed's Dead Baby, and he is the Slavs. Okay. Wait, that's horrible for me, because his infantry cleave. Fantastic. Oh, I selected the cow, not the villager. Fantastic. His infantry cleave. This is very, very bad for me, and his infantry are quite good as well. So, what should I do? What do I mean, macro war? That's actually a good question. So, you know, as the game drags on and people get, you know, tons and tons of large armies because their economy gets really strong, what happens is called a macro war, in which, you know, that there's a lot of troops going on, and, you know, like, there's two types of things. There's micro and macro. Micro is when you're focusing on doing tons of small little things, like stutter stepping your marines and I guess in StarCraft, or your animation canceling in Dota. But you know, micro is when you're luring your boar. You know, you're focusing on like one unit at a time. Whereas macro is when you're focusing on groups of things. You know, so I'm focusing on getting my economy, which is a giant macro-oriented thing. Aoe is a very macro-oriented game, although not to say that there's no micro. There's plenty of micro involved. But so as the game drags on, it becomes more and more macro-oriented because your individual units don't matter nearly as much as the whole like giant army that you have. And I should really just advance. Yeah, I'll just advance right now. See what's up, but I don't think I'll be able to defend against crap on here, but we'll see. I would love it if I could somehow get some sort of eco out, but that's not going to happen. I'm against the Slavs. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Haven't really done this matchup in the early game, so we'll see how this goes. I wonder what his plan is here. I haven't really seen anything too out of the ordinary. Tactics, micro, strategy, macro. Well, I guess that's another way of looking at it. It's poking me to this scout. Okie dokie. I see, I see. Well, actually, this is almost possible to defend. Sucks I do not have my boar, though. That will slow down my early game just a teeny bit. Such is life, such is life. But on the flip side, you know, having all these deer is legit too. So I'll take what I can get. You know, maybe I might be able to go for a fast castle, actually, because I got a reasonable defense going on here. Let's see if I can create a nice little defense to the best of my abilities. Let's see if we can get a house up here. And one little palisade. Should be good. Might be able to do this almost. Almost. Yeah, I might actually be able to do this. Not bad. See, I really do not favor the Goths until they get to the late game. I think the Goths are very, very weak early. If I can pull this off, that'll be really swell. Is there a gap between there? There actually totally is, I think. Oh, there isn't. Okay, that's nice. Okay, not bad, not bad. Should keep scouting Zed though. You never know what Zed's up to. Preferably not the same match in a row as Sainsbury, unless I have like an abnormally low amount of players who feel like participating. But that's rare. Okay, yeah, and then we should be able to advance relatively shortly off this in the not horribly distant future, and perhaps go into Knights or something. We'll see. We'll see whatever floats my metaphorical boat. Maybe after like one more Ville. I need a bit more gold. I can sell wood. Yeah, so we'll advance after one. Alright. We'll see how this goes. I should be relatively safe, honestly, for the time being, which sounds swell to me. I am being aggressively scouted, though, that goes without saying. But I'll just plop down to barracks. Yes, yay for free cartography, indeed. Okay, Mr. Zed. Where's my scout? There's so many... Oh my goodness. Okay, I guess we are finally playing Gold Rush. So much gold in the center. But yeah, I really want to get to the Castle Age so I can, Oh wait, actually, galleys would be so strong on this map. Holy crap. I thought for a minute that the water was separate from the shallows, but it actually is connected here. Interesting, interesting, interesting. It's connected in some small locations, and you could pass ships over that ice. Good to know. Okay, so galleys will be so strong here, so... Sounds like a plan to me. What do we got going on? What are you doing, sir? You going for Fast Castle Age as well? Blacksmith Market, he's going for Fast Castle. I'm just curious to see what they'll go into. Very curious. I need another camp. Stuff is a little too saturated. Just a little bit. And we'll see what we can get going off this. Wow, look at all the relics. There's so much coal on this map. This is really interesting. Very interesting. Okay, well, doesn't look like he's up to anything too evil, but I will keep my eyes peeled. We'll see how long I can stall this particular situation out for, because it definitely favors me in the long run, especially because the Slavs do. I mean, the Goths don't really win too much early on. You really want to get to a point where you can just safely make Huscarls and just flood the game and just win. Let's see what's going on necessarily. Looks like we got archers from Milmano. That's nice. Yeah, he's doing some solid raiding everywhere. Alright, people are hitting the Castle Age right now. I definitely want monks. I want these relics like right now. There's just... this is an opportunity I cannot pass up, guys. This is money. I'm seeing dollar signs. And yeah, we'll see if I can go for some sort of delayed Castle Age aggression on Zed over here. Should not be too hard. I just want to get a slight eco advantage on him. Hold out as long as I can so that I can beat him in a straight-up fight, because he definitely has like this Civ sort of matchup advantage. With his bonuses, I believe, are like cheaper siege weapons and whatnot. You know, that's going to be really annoying to face in the Castle Age, so I really don't want to. So I want to see if I can get a little bit of an advantage over him on the economy side of things, and see where life takes me from there. Ah, yes, you are indeed trapped in there, buddy. So I can go delete that little hole, make a little hole in there. Let's see. I can get another TC out. Yeah, if I get a lot of boats this map, that sounds like OP. So we'll probably go for something along those lines. Go for some boats. Because I could really do some serious damage with these boats. Sounds like a plan to me. Yeah, we'll see if we can get a little bit of a eco action rolling. One moment, guys. Okay, and I'm back. Okay, yeah, so I'm actually getting really greedy off this, but it's totally working to my advantage. So why not? In the long run, this will make me quite powerful. I'm really surprised that nobody is putting a stop to this madness. And yeah, I should be able to just start harassing his wood line. Ooh, and I've got these delicious, delicious relics. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we're doing a water map now for once. Interesting how that works out. I wonder if anyone is securing the center of the map right now. Oh, I don't have the range yet. Perhaps what I will do is get a bodkin arrow right now. Give me a little bit extra range. Yeah, it's rivers with Gold Rush. So yeah, I'm going for some sort of a weird Castle Age style Grush action. Actually, I can harass this eco. I can harass that farm over there, I think. I just want bodkin arrows right now. That's what I want. I should be able to just get tons of ships out and just do crazy things. Yeah, Milmano is holding the center quite nicely. Not bad, not bad. Yep, and I'm getting quite a strong eco out. Put another TC back here. Fortify that a little bit. A little bit of that farm action. I guess fervor does kind of work in this version of AoE, so maybe it's a good idea that I get that. I should get a siege workshop if I need to defend my base with mangonels, I think. That would be a swell idea. Perhaps, you know what? You know, screw it. We'll get fervor this game. No, it actually works in Aoe2 HD. So am I killing farmers now? Is that what's happening? I don't have enough for war galleys yet. Lame. But yeah, I'm actually like one of the only players who's really getting a strong eco out of this. This looks like Milmano is also doing quite swell, but it looks like all the other players are sort of opting for lots of earlier aggression, or they're just behind a little bit, perhaps. But no, I've got one hell of an eco rolling out here, and I'm getting so much relics. Oh my goodness, so many relics. I am A-okay with this. Sign me up. Alright, give me war galleys though. I need war galley. I also need tons of houses. Oh yeah, they never give me any room to build, do they? They never do. Start harassing that line over there a little bit more. Really just start overwhelming him. Yeah, my eco is really strong right now, as I can tell by my score. I'm like the second/third highest threat on the map right now. And we're looking scary. We're looking scary. It's even university time, I think. I'm going there.
Yes.
And this castle I will not allow to go up. Or at least I'm going to try to stop that. To the best of my abilities, I should be able to actually stop that. And I've kind of got this this entire situation relatively on lockdown. Okay, he will get that castle. That is okay. We will we'll stop this for now. I'm actually get to play a water map for you guys now. Finally. Can your boats reach the shallows in the center? Yeah. That's why I've been walking through those. Well, those are actually enemy knights, so I don't have to close my base off. 'Cause I think he's going for me. You know what I can just do? Yeah, I can just park my boats right here. Aha! I had this all planned out. You shall not pass. Yeah, this is like a ghetto gate, dude. I just need to get these guys actually parked here. And if he actually wants to really commit to this, then whatever floats his boat. But he's not getting in anytime soon. Yes, you shall not pass. Where'd I get a relic again? I really wish that they made it more apparent. Alright, you dingus. Eat boats. Oh, I actually kind of have to repair that, don't I? Is he gonna fight me? He's gonna fight me. However, you will never succeed, sir. But yeah, I'm using my boats as makeshift gates. Like, this is awesome. I love Aoe2, guys. Because you know what makes Aoe2 so cool? You can do whatever the hell you want in Age of Empires, and they let you. In Aoe3, they're like, you can't build there, it's too close to your opponent. And StarCraft as well, like screw that noise. I wanna do stupid stuff. I wanna wall rush people. You know, you can't tell me what to do. So I think that's really cool that in Aoe2 just everything goes. I mean, hell, you could delete your town center and just build it next to an opponent. Yes, that's a horrible strategy, but the fact that they allow you to do it is just what makes this game so cool. Like, I can use my boats as walls, like, come on, is this not the greatest strategy game ever? Like, it's a trick question, it's clearly the greatest strategy game ever. So yeah. I mean, I love it. I just love that they just let you do stuff like this with, like, no questions asked. Oh my god, I'm so rich. Oh, this boom so paid off. It was worth the risk. I saw that I could actually, I guess, to an extent, you know, wall my base up and not die. And when the Goths, you know, when the Goths get rolling, they get rolling. We're getting spooky. However, I have no room to build at all, as per usual, so you know, that's a struggle. But perhaps we'll just go in a full-ass fishing economy. We need knights. Is there anything that's raidable over here? Perhaps. See if we can do some really heavy damage. I might be able to, honestly. I might be able to really just cripple somebody. Actually, wait, no, screw this. We're advancing. I'm not staying in the castle age forever. What am I, some kind of schmuck? I do believe Goths can, Galleons. Please tell me they do, otherwise... Okay, they do, yes, I'm not that crazy. It's like, please, memory, don't fail me, otherwise I'm going to look silly. Because my plan is to become Poseidon, god of the sea. I'm just gonna kill your scout, dude. It's been in my base for like 19 years. I must do it. I'm sorry. He had a good run, though. I mean, that guy lasted like the entire bloody game, so... You know, that's impressive. Oh, there's just no room to build. Ay, Dios mio. So we're gonna have to go fishing! Fishing eco. Well, those are guys on my side. That's fantastic. I need more ships. We're getting lazy on the military production. That's not cool. Yeah. See, the funny thing, another reason why I chose to go boats is weird as it is, on Goths. The Goths get decent boats, but I mean, the Goths are an infantry civ, right? So what the hell am I doing with boats? I realized that I had like no room to build farms, so unless I wanted to go like tons of fishing ships, and I look at the way the map is laid out, it really does favor boats in this particular match. Because there's just so much room for the ships to maneuver. This is absurd. You know, ships are a really strong unit. Oh shit. Alright, that was smart of him to do. Ships are really strong units in a 1v1 situation. They've got really inflated combat stats, so you know they're really good against basically everything, provided that it's not like knights or something. But that was really smart of him to do that. I don't have a castle up yet, so I've actually been caught with my pants down, which is awkward indeed. But maybe I can convert a knight. No, Mr. Monk, you died young. Mr. Monk, you were my favorite. May you rest in peace. Okay, so I'll just kill these mangonels with my own ships. That was really smart of him to do that transport ship thing, considering that I'm like completely walled off, minus a couple small holes now. And which I could have patched up in an instant if I saw him moving out, so that was wise, and unfortunate and awkward. However, I did manage to repel that attack. I was prepared for this just on the off chance that this happened, but that was really smart of him to do. Damn, he just fucking resigned right off the bat when whenever the archers just showed up. Alright, well that sucks. I wanted to really do some more solid damage to people, but looks like that just didn't. Aw. GG though. That was a fun game. I don't know if I have a monks here in my TC though, that's kind of crazy talk. Get back out there, get back to work and do monk-related things. Like, get me that one relic. And then, I need to get a castle out, get perfusion, and then we just win, because I've reached the point where I have solidly boomed. So I just need to... There's no good place for me to put this castle right now. Whatever. This will do. Life goes on. Oh, okay, so the match is just over then. Because Sneaky Sandwich resigned, I guess, as soon as the archers walked in his base. I mean, he's not really dead by any means, honestly, but I guess they realize that their entire team is really not in a commanding position. Alright, now they're all kind of relatively behind. Wow, his base extends really far back. Actually, so does mine. Actually, I take that back. I did have a reasonable amount of room to build. I just assumed that the back was all water. This was actually a really cool map. Not gonna lie. This is like... I guess I'm filling the void in your guys' heart for a water map and Gold Rush in one, so... We did it, guys! We got some Gold Rush on the channel. This is a fun match. It's a shame I didn't get to pop out my Gothic Death Ball yet. I just got to mass ships. I was so looking forward to attacking on some cannon galleons, coming into the Huskarls, and just hearing the lamentations of their women. But alas, alas. Oh well, GG well played. Let's go check out the achievements. Yeah, and I was gonna mass a bunch of fishing ships too. It was just for fun. Give me a little more, because I don't really have much room to put farms down. I don't know though. It's hard to say, but I guess I didn't need too much food anyway, so. I didn't really get to reach that point where I would have considered maybe making fish traps. Fish traps are definitely not worth it though at all in the regular Aoe2, but the fact that we have like gill nets now, which increases the speed in which fishing ships fish, could be possible that they might actually be worth it now. I'm not 100% sure. That was a fun game. Milmano definitely pulling a lot of the weight of his team. Well, TK to PK didn't really get to do much. That's unfortunate, right? I'm actually surprised that I guess, overall... I don't know, many of the players were rather docile in this game. I mean, it was mostly just me, Milmano, I guess Zed had an army, you know, like these two guys. I mean, there's really, like, they're relatively small armies. I mean, mine was all ships, so they're pretty expensive, but I don't know, not too much stuff was done. Although Zed's strategy of docking crap in my base was actually a really smart idea. And he got to do some decent eco damage to me. I did think that was a possibility, though, so I did actually have some military buildings and some pikes prepared, but... This is a really cool map. And oh, look at that relic gold. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, so really fun match. That was a really interesting map. I would like to play on maps as strange and weird as that. Forces you to adapt. I mean, it's not often that I get to use my boats as a makeshift gate and use them to deal with knights and mangonels. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, guys. Alright, so GG, well played. Hope you all enjoyed watching this match. If you did, please do leave me a like rating, and if you want, feel free to leave me a comment below. Even if I don't respond to it, I do read all the comments that I get regardless. And of course, I do live stream regularly, so if you want to get in on these matches, just subscribe me on, follow me on Twitch. I don't have a subscribe option yet. And I also have a Facebook and Twitter page. All links to all of those are beneath the stream or in the video description below. Feel free to follow those if you'd like to keep up to date on things. So anyway, thank you so much for watching, as always. Hope you all enjoyed watching this match. Had a lot of fun with it. And stay tuned. We'll be back with the next match of the live stream in just a moment, so I'll be right back. GG, well played. GG, well played.